That'll do. So, welcome back to the vlog. So, today we have going back to the lake. I might just call this the Lake District vlog, because that's all I do is go to the lakes. And I do apologise, but it's fun. So, today we're going to Aira, which is like a waterfall in the Lake District near Keswick. It's a nice little walk through. So, we're going to go through there, have a little walk. I'm going to do like a video. I'm doing like a photography lesson video for my TikTok channel. If you're not following my TikTok channel, links in my description. Go and follow that and you can see some photography lessons that I'm doing. But we're currently at Aira. We're going to have a little mosey through here. We're going to go somewhere cool for food as well. Food's always a shout, and we're going to do a little food review. I had a bath bomb last night. I'm a 30-year-old bloke and I had a bath bomb last night. And I feel absolutely fantastic for it. It was amazing. I don't think I've ever had bath bomb before. Highly recommend getting a bath bomb if you want to relax. It was cool. It's always a beautiful drive coming to the lakes. I love it. So we're going to get packed out. Packed out. We're going to get the bags out. We're going to go to the toilet. And then we're going to go and see what today brings us. Who's ringing me? Is that Amy ringing us? How long do I want for parking? Amy was going to pay for parking, but looks like I'm going to have to do it. But yeah, let's go and see what today brings us. So we're going to go out for some journeys, some ventures. We're going to go for some amazing food at the Lake District and review the food as well, because that's what we do. And let's have a mosey and see what today brings us. Oop. We might as well call this the Lake District vlog, because that's all I do. That's all we do, is come to the Lake District. But it's very busy. It's Sunday. It's also match day as well. For all you Newcastle fans or Liverpool fans, it's the final today, and I couldn't be any further away from Newcastle, because I mean, we went for breakfast this morning and people were like queuing up waiting to get pints for 10 o'clock. There was people still on it from the night before. It's like, God, I don't really follow football that much. One of them guys that just doesn't follow football. I'll probably keep track of the score. If we win, happy days, but I don't follow football that much. No. Very cool trees around here. I don't think I've been at Aira. I think I've been at High Force. I think that's where I went, because I don't recognise this. Or I might have been here, I don't know.
Have you mentioned
I kind of do recognise it.
Have you mentioned we've tried to come 2 times before now?
Yeah, we've tried to come here like twice and it's been closed every time. Mainly because we came in the, like the blizzard and snow when we vlogged, and it was snowing in Pooley Bridge. And then the time after that as well, and it was closed both times. So we finally got here. There's a lot of people there on the Sunday walks, so we'll see if we can get a chance to put the camera down and record my photography lesson. So this bag is taking a toll though. Big heavy camera bag, tripod on it, camera gear in it. In High Falls. How long the walk? How long's the walk? I've definitely been here before. I feel like I just keep recognising stuff. It's a lot of stairs. Also, if you come to Aira, it's £8 for parking. For 4 hours like, but £8. Hello. His little beard. You are?
I've done this, yeah, pretty much.
My watch checking my phone.
It's like,
Yeah. You two are matching in your
Look at the views, man.
I know.
Right, let's keep going. Bridges and walkways and waterfalls and stream. Oh, it's quite high. Rough. Oh, this would be a perfect place to get the camera set up. Look at this lovely stream with the green moss. That looks so cool, man. Look how good that looks. Very fast moving water for what it is. Where's Amy went? She always does a runner. That was ridiculously high, man. This would be good for a photo. Give you a snapshot. Just hold the camera steady, I can thumbnail it. Which way?
Back up there, I think.
Go on then, up and around. So this is like behind the scenes of the little lesson I'm going to do. And there's like loads of little spots where I want to get the tripod set up. So I want to do like a long exposure photography shot. So it would entail getting the camera set up and just leaving it there, getting a good composition, framing it. Look how nice, man, this looks. I think we might have found it though. This looks pretty nice. This could be a good spot. Yeah, I'm going to get my camera out and see what we can make of this little spot. Yeah, I could probably get the tripod up. I mean, there's probably nicer places if we keep walking, but I don't want to pass and then not come back. If you haven't been to Aira before, it's definitely come. It's really, really nice. I wasn't expecting much, but like, we've only been walking the trail for 5-10 minutes and it's like really scenic. But I love little scenes like this. Right, that was fun. We're still at the same spot and it's been like an hour, but I managed to get that lesson. It's like a quick, I'm doing like quick little lessons recorded on my phone, little edits for my TikTok channel. So like how to use your camera, like shutter speed, ISO and stuff. And I've just done one where you dive into shutter speed so we can get some long exposure photography of the water flowing. But if there's any photographers out there, can you please tell us how not to stress when you've got tripods, cameras, phones, mics, ND filters all out on set and you're trying to record and get shots as well? How do you not stress out? Because I do, I stress out sometimes. And also, people just stop and stare at you as well when you're recording. Which, you know, kind of throws you off, but you just kind of not care. Comes to a point where, I used to care, but it comes to a point where you're just like, you can look, just don't laugh, because you'll hurt my feelings. Hello dogs.
Sorry.
It's alright. Give way. Go on, you can do it. I think there should be a giveaway sign at this tree. There's a lot of walkers out today. I hope that lesson was good though. It's always another thing as well. Have you got enough footage? Have you explained everything correctly? Like, it's stressful creating stuff. It's stressful.
Doesn't it look like a Highland cow? A little bit.
Where?
Coming out.
Oh, it is, yeah. Look how nice it looks out as well. Passing loads of nice places to get the tripod out. Beautiful. We need to make sure it's not too late to get food as well, Amy. Because it is a Sunday. It's currently 1:25. What time does the match kick off? I don't even know what time the match kicks off. Hey Siri, what time does the Newcastle match kick off today?
To do that, you'll need to be online.
Oh, I don't have signal. I'm on satellite. So I'll never know. I think it's either 12:30 or 3 o'clock. It'll be one of the two. Or 4 o'clock. Sunday. So, I don't actually think I've been to this place, but I think it's just a walk where you go like up and around and then back down on yourself. But you come like up here and you go all the way around. This is like all like a stream down here. And it looks better, then it looks worse, then it looks amazing, then it looks better, but definitely out of breath. Ooh, a glove. God, when you're like doing multiple things at once. So I wanted to record that lesson, then I'm wanting to do the vlog, and I'm wanting to take photos at the same time. You've got no idea. Like, you just don't stop. Yeah. It's fun, I love it. What? This is to get across?
Yeah.
And then you go back on yourself. So you can still go that way though, you can still go left and go longer, I think. Yeah, we need to find somewhere cool to eat as well, which is going to be a struggle because it's Sunday again and we always happen to go out on the Sundays. I'm so out of breath, it's really bad. I wanted to get a couple of shots on the way here. I've got like a new GoPro man with a suction cup that goes on your car. It's meant to be tested up to like 100 miles an hour. But I haven't got the confidence to put it on my car and then be stuck on like the M6 going 70. It's just too sketchy. Should we put the GoPro under the water and see? Hopefully you could see how clean the water was. It's probably put it under there and it's probably murky as hell.
No, that's really clear.
So there's loads of different waterfalls around here. Where does the water come from? I don't know. It was just like loads of little walkways, loads of different little streams. I think it's all one stream, but I would like to see the source. I think it comes from like the main, sort of looking over where the big massive river is. I don't know what it is. I'm not going to pretend like I do. I'm very bad with stuff like this. But let's keep trekking through. We'll see what today brings us. So we're halfway done through Aira Force Walk now. It's really cool. We've got some good footage. And then we're going to go and try and find somewhere to eat. See if we can get like a nice, really nice place where we haven't been before. And get a bit of a food review going on. So you guys don't have to come. Well, you do. You could just watch this vlog though. And then you basically whiff it. But yeah, if you are watching this and you have kept up with this, hit the subscribe button. It helps me a lot. I'm trying to build up the YouTube channel, and if you bounce over at the TikTok as well, it's all in my description on my YouTube profile. My TikTok, my Instagram's on there if you want to see the photos that was took today, and then my TikTok channel's on there if you want to see the short video I'm doing for photography tutorials. But if you don't want to do all that, just hit the subscribe button on this and it would mean the absolute world to us. Amy's took what off route again. It's because I was looking at my phone and then we just totally missed the path because I was following. Here's the path. So the cafe wasn't open, was it?
No,
It's like a cafe when you...
No, it's just a business centre.
You said there was a tea room. You said it wasn't open though. There's like a tea room when you park up, but I don't think it's open with it being Sunday. But we'll go back down and we'll see if it's open and get tea, I suppose. I think that's what you get in the tea room. Oh, definitely didn't need this coat. Definitely didn't need 3 layers. I'm sweating. Sometimes when you go out on an adventure and you're like, it's freezing when you get in the car, when you're at home and you're like, right, we need loads of layers. As soon as you get moving on different terrain, you don't need them. You just start sweating. Just put Aira Force on your maps and come for a walk, and you can have like a nice foresty adventure walk with a cool waterfalls and streams on your walk. It's just really nice to look at. I sound like a bloody 70-year-old, but I'm probably going to be even worse when I'm 70. I'm probably going to be a bird watcher when I'm 70. When I turn like old, if I get that age, I'm probably going to be one of them guys with binoculars, a bird book, a notepad. I do have a notepad on this actually, and like a really long lens for my camera so I can take pictures of birds. I've just got a feeling that's going to be me. You can sort of see through the water. Well, you can. Oh god, this is sketchy. How does it look from underwater? Oh my god, this composition as well. Yeah, I think this is like Aira Force. I don't know. We just don't know where we are. But this looks like an amazing photo, so I'm gonna have to get the camera out here. So we're just getting the shot here because look at these like tree roots. Look how cool these are. I'm using it as like a leading line up to the waterfall, and then got my camera set up. And if you look at one of the shots, a bit of behind the scenes, look how cool that looks. You've got the waterfall in the background, then you've got the trees acting like a leading line. Oh cool man, I'm just gonna get a couple more before we leave. And then pack up the camera and then finish the route and find some food. We'll see. Right, so we're on the route back to the car now. It's still really nice. Like you're just walking around the same thing as what you've walked around, but it's a little bit more scenic on the left side. But we took some, because I look at the Polaroids again.
I look pissed on that one.
I hate Polaroids because they get rid of your skin. We took Polaroids on Amy's Polaroid camera.
But I like everyone even looks pale, not just me.
Look at how it makes your skin tone. It makes you just look white. But then I obviously had to take a shot. How cool does that look? What do you mean I owe you £1 for that?
£10 for the film and
Vintage look with a Polaroid. Polaroids are cool, but like exposure is really hard to control on them. Unless you get like a professional one, a really cool one, rather than just the Instax. It's quite hard, like if it's a really bright day, you just get like white washed out images and they don't look very cool. But they're cool for memories and keeping. Oh, there's, you can see water through the distance there. Like actual, like a lake. Yeah, that's what I was trying to think of before, Ullswater. Couldn't think of the name, so I do know. But I just couldn't think of the name. You always get like nice nostalgia when you're walking in the countryside and the lakes and stuff. It always just reminds me of Lord of the Rings. It's like probably one of my favourite movies of all time. To be fair, that can only be the best movies ever made. Try and argue that, I just will not agree. Best movies of all time, The Hobbit and The Lord of the Rings. But when you're walking through like places like this, it always just makes us think. And there's the rain. The rain is starting. We've done pretty well for weather though, so it hasn't rained at all. I've managed to get the tripod up, sit for an hour, do the photography video without any rain. Because if the rain started hitting, I would have been even more stressed because my camera bag was out there open and all that. I probably would have just had to do one next time, but I'm hoping I got some good footage with that. I always say that. I'm hoping. I should just start believing. I believe I got some good footage with that. If I start believing, then I'll start receiving. Receiving. One day, I'll have come to the lakes so much that I'm going to start, I might buy a tour bus and start taking people on tours. But I write, this is this tree. This tree's been here for 10 years. The tree's name is Alfred. No, but I'll be able to basically just take people through walks and charge them a bomb. Quite hard terrain, so if you come into Aira Force, make sure you pack your bloody walking boots and some comfortable clothing, because it's like doing like a foresty mountain. Look at that. Right, adrenaline. How am I meant to get down?
oh, I don't know. You could have went that way, couldn't you? On the other side.
What, do you want us to just jump and die? Let's have a look. Down here. I will not walk on that path because I don't know how sturdy them leaves are. That looks cool. I just prefer going on mountains because it goes higher and you get them beautiful views. I prefer going on mountains. I love these as well. I didn't say these are bad. I just said I prefer going on high mountains because it's a lot more like it tests you a lot more. Like these, yes, you got to climb on some rocks and stuff, but I like mountains because it tests you a bit more. And if you're afraid of heights as well, it's good for your adrenaline.
I mean, one wrong foot at the top of there, Dan.
Exactly, one wrong foot at the top of here, you'll die. Like you'll hit, this will be worse because you won't roll on grass. You'll hit a rock and die instantly. So this is actually more dangerous than the mountain. Like Amy argues with me that all the time, oh, it's very dangerous on mountains and stuff. Yeah, fair enough. But at least you'll roll, like, you'll just roll down a hill and you could probably get a chance to stop yourself. Like, look at the rocky terrain. You'll just, like, instant death. Ooh. I'm going to stop saying it though because I don't want to speak it into existence. Oh, there's some more of these tree roots. Why are the tree roots so cool here? It just looks so cool. Like, very mystical, and I'm gonna have to get an iPhone snap. So this is like the main viewing point of Aira Force, where you get to see the big waterfall. This is like just before the car. We could have came. Did we come here at the start?
No.
Really? No, we did. This is where
That is Aira Force.
Aira Falls, the high waterfall, whatever. Is that not high fall? I don't know. You're probably going to be laughing at us, but I just don't know. So Amy just give that couple a Polaroid picture. So you wouldn't like, you whinge at me taking a photo on your Polaroid and then you just give one to random people. Just trying to shake it. See, everyone shakes them.
It's a good deed.
Apparently you're not meant to shake them, but everyone, as soon as you take a Polaroid, like...
Because of the song.
What song? Shake it.
By Outcast.
No, it's not. There's a thing about shaking Polaroid pictures. Oh yeah, wait a minute, I've just said it. Now I said it.
No, but I thought I'd do a nice good deed for a couple because I thought there was like a memory. And it's not a waste because Polaroids are the memories, not the pictures of the landscape.
Wow.
Look
Look how cool that looks, man. For the thumbnail.
Right, it doesn't work. I'll be gutted for them if it doesn't work.
And I will just look like absolute dickheads if it didn't, because sometimes the Polaroids don't work because the camera's shit, so like sometimes it doesn't record the picture onto the film, and then you just sit there shaking it like when it's just a white image. This is a bit of a different route. Stairs. I don't think they could have made a path here because of the drop. So we're back in the car park now. We've got 1 hour 36 minutes left on the parking. We paid for 4, Amy said 4, I said 3, so I was right. Yes I did, I said 3, she's going crazy now because I proved her wrong. That's a nice car. That's a very nice car. Right, back in the car, so let's have a little brainstorm. We're going to go on the maps and we're going to see if we can find a really cool, nice place to eat. Maybe Sunday dinner, maybe it's not. Maybe something a bit more snacky, we don't know, but we're going to go have a look and we'll see if we can do a bit of a food review. Right, so we're parked up and we're currently in Patterdale. So we came, Patterdale's like an 8-minute drive from where we were, so we thought we'd come here. And we're seeing on the maps that this place does like Sunday dinners and pies and stuff. It's called the White Lion. It's so nice over here. Now it says £10 for parking, but I'm not paying £10. I've just heard a beep. Why did my car beep? I'm not paying £10 for parking to go for food for half an hour. So, do I need a GoPro battery? Should be fine, hopefully. I'm not paying £10 for parking when we're going to be in there for like an hour max, but I think it says, yeah, I think if you're eating in the White Lion, I think you don't have to pay for parking. God. Oh, it smells nice. And there is a sign saying tasty food here, so I'm assuming it's going to be nice. A bit busy. We shall see. Oh, it's not actually busy at all. That's fine. Hi, are you okay? We're just having food, is that okay? Yeah. Thank you. Where should we sit? Let's give this a go. Yeah. What did you say he's only got beef on? Yeah, so we do like Sunday dinners, yeah. We do sausage and mash, pies, they do burgers, they do chicken burgers, they do fish and chips, sirloin steaks, and see, I could just show you the menu. But we're going to choose what we want. and then see how nice it is here, because it actually smells pretty nice in here. So we went for brie wedges as like a starter. Just to do brie wedges with like a cranberry sauce, but we also got the roast dinner. We've got a beef roast dinner. We're gonna see what that's like. Go for it. That's so good. It's like dripping out. That's a good starter. Yeah. Looks pretty good. Right. I didn't really want to record much in there because it was really quiet and like people right in front of us as well. I don't really want to be too harsh because the pub's like a little pub. Nice service, you know, it was nice and cozy, but it was very standard food, like Sunday dinner. We went to a place in Gateshead not too long ago, and it was unbelievable. It was so tasty, like everything was perfect. You can really tell the difference. Sunday dinners, like it's not just... I was gonna text you. Sorry. I just left the pub and didn't tell Amy when she was at the toilet. She didn't hear us. But yeah, very standard food. It wasn't great, but the starter was amazing. It was like a brie wedges with like cranberry. That was amazing. But deep fried brie is always going to be amazing, so you know. I'm saying sorry, I was going to text you.
Did you pay?
Yeah, I didn't dine and ditch. £44 it came to, and we only got 2 waters as well, so I'm assuming we didn't pay for the water. It was £44 for 2 roasts and then a brie wedge starter with cranberry, which is pretty nice. But I've got a 2-hour drive home, so I'm gonna get going, and we're gonna end this vlog here. So if you have enjoyed this vlog, if you have liked this vlog, and if you have watched this vlog, please give it a subscribe and give it a like as well. Much appreciated. And obviously if you want to see the photos, go on my Instagram, and if you want to see the photography tutorials I'm doing as well, go on my TikTok. I'll be posting them. I'm going to try and do one of them like every week. Probably not when I'm vlogging at the same time because it's a bit more stressful than what I need, but I might do them on like separate days and stuff. But yeah, if you want to go and check them out, go and check them out. But yeah, good guys, until the next one, see you later.